talk about are traditional security standards built for AI-driven threat landscape? That's the first question I would like to check with you, Raj.
Now, coming to your question, when we talk about traditional security standards, are they built to deal with AI driven threats? The short answer is no. Every time technology matured, the standards have followed the technology. But if you look at AI today, the the way AI is changing, it's at an exponential pace. And if you look at the standards which were built, whether it's ISO 27001 or any other standards, then there's no match. They were built with what they've learned over the period of time, but AI is changing so fast that the system does not have the capability to catch up. The second part I think is the compliance. If you look at compliance, it began lagging when attackers moved from a static scripts to a self-learning malwares. Look at malwares which are learning on the fly and changing its code, changing its way of attacking systems. If that happens, the conventional standards or systems cannot really, there's no match. They cannot really defend themselves. A decade ago when we control the codes, but nowadays it's the code which changes itself so frequently or so fast that our systems are not capable to catch up. One of the reports which I was reading of CISA of this year, and it says that you don't hack the model, you actually hack the diet of the model. What it means is you poison the training data, because we know that LLMs, these are the models which have been built over the period of time by feeding more and more data. But what if the data itself was corrupt? What if the data was wrong? Then what you're building is not going to get you the output you're looking for. One of the other things which I think analogy which I look at is that it's like you're raising a child with a corrupted text. And if you go back to our standards, like whether it's ISO 27001, SOC 2, or any other standards, as I mentioned, they are not trained with AI models. They're not like, hey, you have billions and millions of data points on which you're trained and you know what to do.